Good day, gentlemen and ladies. The subject of my video will be about owning for 7 years my Mahindra eMax 20s HST subcompact tractor. I'm gonna give you the tips on how I managed to keep it in good shape, like you're seeing behind me. All right, it's gonna be a short video, very informative, so stick around. Cheers. All right, folks, for my long-time subscriber, and the main reason why I make YouTube videos, it's all related with my outstanding little red workhorse subcompact tractor, Mahindra subcompact tractor. And it's been the love of my life. All right, it's been so much helpful for various projects that I had when I was living on Shepherd Mountain, and also, as you see here, I cannot believe that I'm already starting my 5th year here in Arvida in Saguenay region, which is about 500 kilometers north. I used to have a little bit more than 500 kilometers, I think. But time go fast, and it's already been 7 years now. I bought it at fall. I remember late fall. No, not late fall. It was late summer, like at the end of August, and I received it in mid-September with the snowblower behind there. And then, since I was the very first in Canada to have it with the, well, right now my backhoe is winter packed, but about a month later I received it with the backhoe. I lost it. They bring my tractor back at the dealership, and they installed the backhoe, and that's how I started making videos and having the great honor to respond to all of your nice comments and requests. I still have many questions to answer every month about various tractor owner who have the Mahindra eMax. All right. Now, what is my first tip, the maintenance tip about having this tractor is do not wash it. All right, first maintenance tip, do not wash it. All right, the reason why is washing your tractor is not good. It's not good for all your electrical connection, and I'm gonna show you the electrical connection. There's electrical connection there. You see, this is all the breakers. There's also under the panel here, there's many breakers. I've got connection in there. There's, I don't know with the lights, but I've got various switches. You know, when you operate the lever, there's a switch, the switch on the seat. Of course, all around for the lights. I've got electrical equipment on the the tractor itself. All right. There's also the lights. There's connection for the lights. That's the stuff I had in the back too for the lights. Okay, so this is the reason why is when you wash your tractor, especially with pressure washer, if you wash your tractor with no pressure, with soapy, and then you rinse it and then you re-grease and oil, this is not that bad. But be careful with all the electrical connection. Make sure that you don't put water over them. Don't forget, many tractor, the batteries in front having contact with pressure water. Mine is right under the steering wheel here. You can see the electrical connection there. This is exposed to water if you use it. I never washed it. I did wash the front bucket or the bucket from the backhoe or here and in the back and the rear point, but I was very careful. Never use a pressure washer. And this is the thing you need to remember, because after many years, like 8 years, the electrical connection will start to corrode and problem will arise. Okay. The second thing, well, I'm not gonna count them. I'm just gonna tell you. All right. Why am I always having the hood open, the seat tilted? All right. I'm gonna explain you why. Having the hood open once everything is done, I'm done with it, it's a good way to there's no heat accumulating, there's no fan running, so there's no more circulation of cool air. So by opening it, then all the temperature will raise, and it will create a ventilation, and that will help to cool all the rubber equipment. I mean, all the air system filter, the rubber hose, everything is cooling faster with the hood open. So this is the first reason why I'm opening it. The second reason why is when I need it again, it's easier for me to do a visual inspection on the coolant, on the oil level of the engine, the strap for the alternator. I do a good visual inspection in there, and also I can see the battery in the back here, how the battery is doing, and I can see the catch tank for the coolant, how's everything in there, and give me a good visual too. So this is the answer why I'm having always open like this, so I can do a good visual inspection in regard of before starting it. All right, I can see the condition of the radiator also in front, and there's various and that's the main reason why I always keep it. Why am I doing also the same for the seat? Well, the seat right now on both of my garages, I don't have. I think I did cut a mouse here, but mouse like comfortable space, and they can mess your seat pretty bad. Having that seat in that shape, the mouse ain't gonna build a nest in there. And here, I don't think they will do it because it's plastic there still. But again, you have a better chance to having the seat like that. The other reason too is in my garage, like you all saw, sometimes I do welding. If I had a very warm, hot welding splatter, if it's hit my seat, it's only gonna attach that piece and it's gonna mostly fall. But if my seat was on the other way, it will stay on the top of the seat, it will burn. And this is the reason why I always keep my seat tilted. All right, if it was like that, it's heavy, then it will create burn. All right, now all the rubber component that you see, and that also include the seat belt in the back. All right, I always use, just hold on, I think I have to get still some, it's a silicone spray. Oh dear, where did I put it? Anyway, it's silicone spray for your, and I spray every fall, my seat belt, my seat, and all my rubber. So the rubber is, it never dries out, and also by tilting your seat on the sun, it protects your seat, and that's the reason. But silicone, trying to find, this is my aircraft kit. Oh yeah, right there. All right. So that's what I use. It's a silicone lubricant, and this I put it on my rubber, on my seat, on my car. You know, the rubber around the rubber seal. So in case of a high strain, the rubber doesn't stick. And I put the same silicone. I'm very generous on the seat belt and also the seat itself. The rubber remain moist, rubberized. It's got that flexibility, and as you can see, like it never dries. It's very soft to the touch. So that's my tip too about why am I tilting my seat and the maintenance on the rubber. The second one, not the second one, the third one. Why am I having a rag always on the top of my gauges? This is not, and I remember Joe was mentioning that these gauges are all made by plastic. All right. So again, when I do welding, okay, if I can imagine like a welder's pattern going, it's gonna go through the gauges. This is not glass here. All right. This is and if I just put the normal light, okay, if I put the light like this, or the light like that, all right, this is all lighting. Okay, so this is all plastic. If I have a welding spot falling on there, yeah, I would be in trouble. As you can see, I have 584 hours, 0.4 on a tractor. All right, So I'm just gonna shut down all the light. There we go. Close that here. Okay. So that rag that I've been having since I was in Shefford kept also the grass in the tip-top shape, like a brand new condition. So that's why I always put a rag like this. And this trick, I learned that from my grandfather. He used to have his Oliver, and always putting a rag above his gauges on his Oliver tractor, and he keep the grass very clean. Okay, and I learned that from him. So that's the third one. And also, even when I'm running it, sometimes I roll it, but most of the time I keep it like that. I just take a good high like this. Okay. Now, another point I'd like to mention is right now I'm about to do my oil change. Please do use Rotherla T6 full synthetic oil. T6 is a synthetic oil, all right? It's made for diesel engine, and I've been using that oil since the beginning, okay? And I love it. The engine is working in tip-top shape, as you can see in many of my videos, okay? So, and I work hard with that tractor, trust me. And it's a very well built. This tractor is cast iron made, okay? Just don't forget about that. It's cast iron made. It's a Yanmar engine. I'm just gonna show you the plate here so you can see it's a Yanmar engine, okay? These are the best diesel engine, one of the best, but if not the best, okay? Now, I talk about why I keep the hood open, why I always keep the seat tilted, okay? All right, the other thing, yes, I did some modification. I did also some repair. If I do remember, it's on the other side. Sorry about that. Remember when I always put my foot here and I crack here, I put fiberglass, remember here? And it's still working very good, very strong. Okay. This is an example. Then if something happened, oh, remember at Christmas time when I had the seal, if something happened to your tractor, fix it right away. Don't wait. All right, make it your first top priority. Okay, if you don't have money, go at the bank, borrow money, but I mean you need it. Fix it. And that's the tip I like you to remember is always keep your tractor in tip-top shape. It's your safety. All right. So when I had the seal broken in the back, I made many phone calls. I learned from it. I get the most, all the aspect how I'm about to fix it. I get hydraulic oil, stuff like that. Okay. Of course, for me, I always buy Mahindra items from my dealership. I don't buy things from Amazon or to save some money. For me, I always buy the right item. I know older tractor, it's tough and it's very much expensive, but for me it's very important to encourage, to support your dealership. I mean, for me it's very important. All right, so that will be the end of my video about owning for 7 years. I cannot believe 7 years. I remember when I received it, I was in Shefford, and Joseph, the garden tractor boy, was a boy, but now is more a man. And I can see many older channels, and they don't longer make videos, but time go fly so fast. Here it's already been 5 years, folks. Like I remember many of your comments started when I was living in Shefford, when I was making my steel deck on my house, the many trenches for my septic system, my French drain, and other project that I made. When I joined his Chef Céline, his lovely wife, gave me the camera and the GoPro that I'm still using. Very I have very good fun. And for you folks, YouTube creator, let me know what's your main spirit, what's your main reason why you're making videos. I love answering your question, like you see. But for me, one thing about the electrical connection. sorry, I just pop out this one. You know the electrical switch for your PTO. This is electric activated, and that's the reason it's very important. Keep your electrical system in good shape, all right, for maintenance way, all right, because there's some item it cut. It's very important. But for me, like, let's go back in memory lane. I really love my Mahindra tractor. It's a subcompact tractor. I love it. And I did some modification, you know, here the rubber pad, because the when I work very hard, it touched the hydraulic connection hose there. I made the first aid kit, installing my mirror, my surge beam light, the other mirror on the other side, my fire extinguisher on the other side, and also the backhoe. I installed the plate here so my foot doesn't get stuck under the wings, the fender, the rear fenders. What they'll the hooks in front, as you all know. Now it's small. And by the way, you just see that I installed the shelf. It worked very well. I'm not finished there, so I'm not gonna talk about that, but it worked very well. It's fully supporting, stuff like that, but I have other stuff to add on it to make it, let's say, stronger. Also, the rear 3-point attachment for the trailer that Joe made for me, and of course my snowblower, which is outside now. So yeah, enough. So please, again, thank you very kindly for all your support, your outstanding support. Also, please do share your knowledge on your comment. You don't have a YouTube channel, but that's how I started, by the way. That's how I met Joe. Something I was writing to Joe in his channel. We didn't know each other, and I made a couple of comments. Said, "Hey, Dave, that's a good." And like I have many. I remember Grumpy Workshop in Nova Scotia. I said, "Yeah, thank you for the." I remember the tip about painting his pins on his front plow and stuff like that. So yeah. You don't have a YouTube channel, but you have the knowledge. Please put it in the comment. We all learn each other, all right? And remember, folks, life is very good, all right? Take care of yourself. Cheers. And for all of you hunters, which will be starting the hunting for the bow, already start for the birds and predators, it already started. Please do take care of your gun safety, okay? Do your gun safety drill. Remember how to deal with ammunition in your gun safety is very important, all right? Take care of yourself. Cheers.